Hey everyone, here's another update video. Yes, the Australian Santa again. Only I did get the arm fixed. It does move now, but not as much as before. But here's the thing. Here's the reason why it doesn't move as much. I just completely removed that piece so it wasn't connected to anything else. I glued it all the way around on the inside, everywhere. But the glue, this is not why it doesn't move as much, but the glue actually ate the plastic. Some of it, like it turned white. The plastic's white now. It actually ate the plastic because Kevin actually told me that this was going to happen because I used I didn't do this time when I glued it, but the first time I glued it, I used Crazy Glue and Gorilla Glue and this stuff. And he said, "Dude, that's gonna make it eat the plastic or something like that." Yeah. But even that didn't work. So it broke right after I did that. So I just used Crazy Glue. So I just used Crazy Glue this time, and it's on very tight. It's actually really good. But the reason it doesn't move as much is because it's too spaced out. The arm. Let me give you an example. Luckily I got spare parts so I can actually show you these details now. That one's got a missing piece. Where's the other arm? Okay. See this? This goes in between a plastic piece. Let me see if I can find the plastic piece. Okay. Okay, see this crack here? The arm, this piece fits perfectly in between this. Well, when I glued him, this is too spaced out. It's about right here. So the crack is too big. So the arm is moving a little bit freely. It's not tight enough. Like, I don't know why I didn't notice that it was spaced out too much when I glued it. I wish I would have noticed because I'm not breaking it off and re-gluing it again. I got lucky this worked because I honestly didn't think this was even gonna work, and it is working. But if only I would have noticed it was spaced out too far. Because remember, it was cracked from here all the way down to here. The whole thing was cracked off. Well, it was the top part. It was cracked from here to here. The whole thing was cracked off, and I re-glued it. But apparently, it was spread out too far. And you're probably thinking, well, just use this piece. Like I said, this is not how that one's designed. This is a different design of a Rock Lanciano. Like I said, there's two different designs. I made a freaking 30-minute video talking about it. But yeah. So his arm does work now, but it just doesn't move as much as it did before. But it moves now, which is good, I guess. This arm is losing pose again, though, because I posed this arm up, and it slipped back down. So guess what? I'm going to have to fix it again soon. Okay, and anyways, a couple days ago, I got another Crawling Army Man off eBay. But look, this is the original first one made. Like, the ones with no trammy buns are the first ones made, and these are very hard to find. I got it in a lot. It came with like other action figures, which I left them in the box. I just wanted him. This is the reproduction. Now, there is another original model with trammy buttons, but again, the reproductions, the chip is sped up. They talk faster. They don't pause as much between their sayings. These ones pause a bit. The reproductions have battery tabs. The originals don't, obviously, because this one didn't come with batteries at all, because no try-me buttons. Now I'll show you each one. Here's the reproduction. Oh, notice you can't really tell on these ones because the lights don't light up too bright on these, but the lights, these ones are not signalized. The lights blink to the voice. They're not signalized, but the lights on the originals are signalized with the voice, so they light up with the words. And this is where the chip speeds up a bit. See it doesn't pause in between those sayings, it just keeps talking. These ones pause between the scenes. See how it pauses and it talks slower? I'll play them both at the same time now. Yeah. Anyways, also, the reproductions are quiet as heck. The originals are loud. Like, this one's not even loud. I thought it was going to be much louder, but usually they're a lot louder than that. Like, I had some that were just so loud, it covers 5 of them turned on at the same time. Oh. Now, and then I also got this one, and this is another reproduction because it's Crawling Action Fighters. The originals are Crawling Action Heroes. But, it's the annoying version. See here. And I'm not going to use these the way I used to anymore, where, like, I turn them all on and they're crawling around for, like, 4 hours straight. That's how all mine broke. I would have still... like I said, I've had over 70 of these things, and I'm trying to regain each kind back into my collection, and it's really hard because every single one of them is rare and hard to find, but there are some that are more rare because the Navy SEALs pop up every once in a while. Some of the other ones do not, like the Navy SEALs and the Army Rangers, those two pop up the most. But the rest don't really pop up too often, and there's a lot of different versions, a lot of different styles, because if you notice, they also make different pants styles as well. See, this one's pants style is different. Yeah, they kind of made a lot of different versions and variants. So yeah, it's hard collecting them all. And I did have all of them though, as a kid. I had them all before the reproductions were made. That is, because when I was a kid, there was only the originals, as far as I know, and I had all the kinds. I had them all. I know I did, but I used them so much that they all just broke. So yeah, now I'm keeping them as collector's item. I'll turn them on and let them go through their scenes, like maybe twice, but I turn them off. I don't use them like 4 hours straight anymore. So yeah. Well, I think that's it for this update. I got the Nightcrawlers up there now, and the Scary Skull. But yeah, more videos coming soon, of course. So okay. The thing about this is it's weird. When I first turn it on, it's low pitch, but it gets, like right now it's high pitch. It only stays low pitch one time it seems. When it says let's scene it again, it gets higher pitch, and about the 4th time it scenes, it's even more high pitch. This is like more of a board issue. It's like a defect because my Jimmy Shrek Bank does the same thing. It's low pitch the first time I press it, but then it's high pitch, and it's really strange. And even if I turn it off and on, it doesn't go back to being low pitch until the next day or something. Every month or so, if I don't use it for a while, it's really low pitch for the first time, but then it's high pitch again. So yeah, it's strange. Anyways, that's it for this video. So hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching, and bye.